First of all, my name is Cynetta Williams. My husband works here at the church, and he attended at this seminar. And what he did was gather the information, bring it home for me. I read it over, and it made a lot of sense to me. So I called, spoke to Tim the next day. Tim is the member of the church. And he explained how everything was going to go and went into details about what to expect. And basically that's how I found out about the short sale information. The fact that they were almost 100% sure that they could release all of the liability once the short sale took place. So I was confident in him and what he was saying, and I proceeded with him.
Okay.
And I actually had an option to go with a friend who lives up there who's a realtor, and I initially started to do business with him to do the short sale. But he has never done a short sale before, and he wasn't confident enough in what he was doing, and I wasn't confident that he was going to be able to resolve the main issue of getting us 100% release. Every time I emailed him, he emailed me back almost immediately, at least by the end of the day. When I called him, he returned my call, if not answering the phone right away. And initially I dealt with him at first, but then the other members of his team, especially Anthony, came on board and took over everything and dealt with the realtor, and everything just happened right away. I mean, it was so fast. I thought it would take longer actually, but it was very quick. And they kept in constant communication with me, emailing me everything the attorney would say, anything the other realtor would say, anything that was in process or had taken place, they would let me know right away. So I was very happy with that. And they treated me like I was their main client. I was very, very, very impressed with their professionalism and how they took care of me. I was a little hesitant at first with the whole process because dealing with banks in my own business and dealing with mortgage people and realtors, and I was a little discouraged going into the whole thing. But after, like I said, speaking to Tim Johnson, he assured me that he was going to be the professional that he portrayed himself to be, and I was very, very glad that I went in that direction. The short sale was done very quickly. It seems like within a month, we were able to do everything. We got a contract almost immediately on the property. And then I submitted. It took me the longest time to gather the paperwork to submit to the bank and the hardship letter and everything. And they even advised me, they gave me a little script that I could use and edit to fit my circumstance. So it took me a while to get the information. So I would say the process took maybe a month once I got the paperwork in. At the end of everything, it took only a month, and we got a full release. I was very happy. The buyer came through with part of what we needed to come up with. We had to come up with absolutely nothing at the end.